Hello fellow gamers, I am your host Brent Justice. Welcome back to more Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. Welcome to my gaming channel Justice Gaming, and where you will find me right now is not at the police station where we left off in the last video. I was not happy with my playthrough of that police station. I just simply was not happy with that playthrough. I couldn't let it be that way. I could not let it end that way. I needed a redo. I just absolutely did. That is not the way I wanted to play the police station mission. I did not want to have to kill everybody in there. I wanted to talk my way in and gain access the correct way so that I would have access to everything but not cause chaos. That's what I wanted. It did not go as planned. So if you saw the last two videos, you will see my police station playthrough was absolutely chaotic. And also my audio was broken. My microphone audio was peaking a lot during that playthrough. It was clipping, peaking. So hopefully I have that fixed and that won't happen again. If it does, or if it is, I will tweak it further moving forward, but hopefully that will be fixed. So I am back at the part where you go to the police station. Yeah, what I did is I loaded a previous save and I replayed some of the stuff, like talking to some of the people outside of Seraph Industries that we needed to do. Go to the limb clinic, talk to the person at the apartments, and that sort of thing. I went ahead and replayed that so that I could get back to this point. I have also made some changes to my inventory along the way. I have thought, you know what? I cannot completely be 100% destructive. I need to have the ability to do some stuns every now and then. A tranquilizer dart, if you will, or a stun gun dart. I don't have the stun gun darts yet, but I do have the tranquilizer rifle. And I have tranquilizer darts. And so I may use that in the future, actually, now, when needed. I would actually rather have the stun gun, and when I can get that, I will get that. So I will do a combination of both, having combat rifle, pistol, and a stun gun. Because as I found out from playing that police station playthrough, I just really don't want to kill everybody. I could play that way, but I don't want to. Not in some situations. So I just wasn't happy with that playthrough, and I've got to redo it. I just would not feel right with myself if I did not redo it. And so that's what I'm going to do today, folks. I'm going to redo that mission the right way. Now, in this new playthrough, it's not really a new playthrough, but I continued from the point where you come out of Seraph's offices and you meet with Megan Reed's mother. I started from that point. So what that means is some of the things I did in my previous playthrough videos are actually not completed in this one. I did not go into everybody's apartments in the apartment complexes. I have not broken into those apartments yet. So that is something that is not completed. I have not done. Oh, I fell down. So just keep that in mind. That's pretty much the only difference between this playthrough and the previous videos. Everything else is pretty much the same. And I'm just right back where we left off, going into the police station for the first time. Now, one thing I also did not do in that playthrough, which I should have done, is make a new save point. Anytime there's going to be important dialogue that could lead to branching scenarios, I should make a new save game point, because I can always reload that if it fails miserably and come back and try it a different way. So that's what I'm doing. Made me a new save game point right here. And now I can come in here and try to do this the right way. Okay? Let's not kill everybody.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob in a vintage '05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
Now, I do not have the Casey Og yet, so I pretty much have the same mods I had before. Nothing changed there.
I know you handled critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
So he's not going to give us the information we need. Again, I do not have the Casey mod, Og, which if I did, I could convince him to give me information. But I don't have it in this playthrough, so that's just how it's going to be. Maybe I can get it in the future and come back to him. I'm not really sure. But let's see, hold on a second. I've got one Praxis. That's right, because I haven't bought the hacking I need yet. I was going to upgrade my hacking because I did that. And that's actually more important right now because I'm going to be getting into places that I'm going to need, not hacking fortify, hacking levels. I'm going to need to be able to hack into level 3 things. So I'm actually doing that right now. Okay, now let's try this conversation again with him. Now, I think the key is I need to keep it consistent. I need to choose choose 3 dialogues that are the same. So let's try that.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at...
Now, if this doesn't work, all I got to do is reload my save, and I'll be okay.
That's it? Oh, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
So again, if I fail this, I can reload and try a different option. And that was the mistake I made on my previous playthrough, last 2 videos. I did not make that save game point, and then I couldn't go back and change anything. So I've got to remember that. I've got to remember to make new save game points to do that. I'm going to absolve. I'm going to do absolve 3 times on him.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position.
Hopefully this works. From what I've heard or was reading,
together and you show up. When's it gonna end?
even if you do it that way, you could still fail it
Lucky if all that happens is I get fired.
because there's some randomness to it. So that makes it a little difficult.
And you're right, it's not my risk to take. So I'm not going to force you to do anything, and I won't hold it against you. And what happened 2 years ago, I know it's killing you. We should talk about it sometime.
I don't think I can. Everything goes back to that day. I shot a kid, but he was dead before I did that.
So far, so
He
good.
chose to make himself a weapon, and he could have gone through us like tissue paper.
That was my mistake last time, is I did a plead, I think. I
That's
did
why you
absolve, a
ran off.
plead, and an
You
absolve.
just couldn't take that.
I should have stuck with the three of the same one. Okay, let's do an absolve again.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
You condescending jackass.
Maybe that was not going to work.
Do you know who's really to blame for all this? You are. You left me hanging. The kill order was yours, your responsibility. Instead, you dumped it all on me. And you knew I wasn't strong enough to refuse. It's all on you.
Nope, let's do absolve again.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
I know that, damn it. That's what I've been saying. It was yours. But you'll never ever own up to that. You're too thick-headed. Stop wasting my time. Get out of my life.
Nope, failed it. So, But here's the thing.
Hey,
I'm gonna reload, and I'm gonna get this. I swear I am going to get this. Okay, let's try this again. That's the good thing about making saves. This time I'm gonna try crushing.
Yeah?
In from...
Then go.
No,
Ah.
I know you. First.
So we know he's gonna fail that. That's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, hang on just a sec.
We'll try crushing this time. How about that?
Boss, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Ah, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Let's try crushing.
You think I knew you'd be here? I'd have been just as happy without ever seeing you again, believe me. But I need to get into the morgue, so just open the door and stop getting in the way when innocent people are in danger.
You don't get to bully me, Jensen. You're not my boss anymore. My boss wants me to keep people like you away from the morgue, and that's what I'm gonna do. You see, if I let you in, my job is gone. It's over. And it's about the only thing that I have left, so I think I'll hold on to it. And even you can't blame me for that.
Let's crush again.
Don't put this on anyone else. We both know the real reason you're stuck here is that you feel guilty about what you did. And until you face up to that, this is where you're gonna stay.
I knew it would come to that eventually. It all comes back to the kid, doesn't it?
So far, so good.
Given a direct order, Jensen.
It's these next two that are going to be difficult.
I followed orders. He was augmented, an unknown factor. He was too much of a risk.
Crap, I don't know what to do. Shoot. Try crush
He
again.
was 15, Haas. In what world can you justify putting a bullet between the eyes of a 15-year-old boy?
There's something I've been waiting 2 years to tell you. I blame you, Jensen, for everything that happened. Because when the chips were down, you got the order to fire, you refused, I got stuck having to do it, and you just walked out of my life. That's when everything went to shit, when you abandoned me.
Shoot. Should I crush again? Oh, man. See, there's so many options here to go for it with. Guys, just sit back and relax because I'm going to have to figure this out. I want to succeed on this. I don't know if I should crush again. Or if I should absolve or plead now. I'm going to try the crush. Then that way I know I would have tried all absolve and all crush. If that doesn't work, then I might choose
Nothing to
a
say?
different option for the last
I've
one.
heard enough of this. You're lying to yourself. You pulled that trigger, no one else. You can't escape from that for the rest of your life. Accept it, make it a part of your history, and put it in your past. Because denial is only making it worse.
I can't. Oh, hell. You're right.
Hey, I did it, I
I've been
think.
so stupid.
Wait a minute.
2 whole years. I've got to start turning things around right now. Go on in.
Yes.
about the guys.
Okay, I got it.
But I need to think.
I got it. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is what I wanted. I wanted to get in this way and not have to kill everybody. Silver Tongue, 1,000 points for that. And if you fail that, it's only 100 points. So you definitely get more points for doing it that way. Oh, I am so happy.
Jensen, right?
No,
I've heard
no
about
traffic.
you.
Most of the streets
Yeah,
is blocked
you
out.
were a good cop by most accounts. But you're lucky you got out.
See, I didn't want to crush because I just felt that was mean, right? That dialogue was very mean. But that's the way to do it with him. That just was the way. That was the way. Oh, man. Wow.
Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport.
Now I'm here. Look, guys, I don't have to kill everybody in here. I still need to go to some offices and take a look around for the side quests, but I don't have to kill everybody. Hallelujah. Okay, now we can do this silently. I can sneak around, but let's do the main. Let's get the neural hub thing, and I don't have to worry about alarms or anything. This is great. So let's get this neural hub thing.
Time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for?
And then
I didn't get the memo
we'll do the
until I
rest.
was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Okay.
Boss,
Got the hub.
neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Awesome. Oh, this is great. This is how I wanted it to be. Now that I have 2 praxis points, I'm going to go ahead and open up the social enhancer. That way we can see how we are affecting people's dialogue and hopefully choose better options on that. That should help. Let's see, can I get into this guy's computer? I don't need to read this again because we already read it in the last video. Don't mind me taking your stuff.
What do you want now? Looking the other way for you guys is one
I got it. I'm trying to hit.
Wait a second. There's supposed to be 2 of you.
Uh-oh. Is he alarmed? I was just trying to take his credits. I think he's on to me now.
Someone help!
Crap. We're all still good. We're all still good. Nobody hears or knows anything. We're all good. All I was trying to do is read his email. Yeah, I got a little too confident there. Gotta be careful.
Access granted.
Okay, we did read these emails in the last video, but I just wanted to make sure it's all counted here in this one. Okay, hopefully we should still be okay, because we were given permission. Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. No problems at all. No problems. He might have a problem once he goes in there. Well, now let's do the side quests. See what's up with those computers we need to access.
Are in no way linked to humanity.
These we may have to sneak around on because they're in people's offices. Like this one right here, and this guy's going to see me. So this still may get kind of tricky in here. Oh, this just leads to... Don't know what this is. A back way in, I think, probably. There's something up above me. One more flight of stairs.
Most of us already know, but
Oh, this is the armory. Yeah, let's not go in there real quick. I see a vent. Yeah, okay, I see a vent. We're definitely going to have to do the vent thing in here. Not a problem. This leads up. There's somebody in that office. Yes, this is where I needed to go. Locate Officer Wagner's office. Hopefully I won't get detected in here. Let's be real careful. I'm going to go ahead and make another saved game point in case things get hairy. So this is something I'll be doing more often now. Holy moly, it's a spider web. Hey, we're not detected.
Access granted.
Hello, Detective Wagner. I'm a colleague at the 76th Precinct, and it has come to my attention that you were one of the investigators on the Seraph Industries attack a couple of months ago. I'm currently assigned to the Seraph manufacturing plant case. I'm sure you are aware of the recent attack. Oh, there's somebody there. I saw the window. I just don't want to get caught. I'm doing good right now, and I don't want to get caught. The Seraph manufacturing plant. I'm sure you are aware of the recent attack. I'd like to meet you and get your input on your investigation. See if we can cross-reference evidence interviews. I'll be looking to receive word from you. Cordially, Detective Fred Moyse. Just a quick message to thank you for your help in the Seraph Industries investigation. You helped us handle a delicate situation, and we won't forget this. Hello, all. Homeland Security is finally ready to start its training courses. So next week, every officer is going to have a one-on-one interview with Joseph Manderley, the go-between. Each of you will be told shortly when your meeting is scheduled. He walked by again. These courses are mandatory. And, we got a problem, bros. Some of them cats we stomped near the turf in City A are still coming around. I thought we had a deal. I'll let you in on a profit, but you have to keep them people out of my way so I can make the extra cheese dealing the stuff in the first place. Are you messed up? What? Do you also want to come paint a giant billboard on my lawn that says I associate with drug dealers? They could be screening my inbox. Never ever leave written evidence. Anyway, grow some, Lopez. Do I have to do everything? And he says, oh man, so this is the evidence we needed, information for the side quest. So what does it say now? We still need to locate the DMPD storage unit. I'm not going to get much more from Wagner. Okay. Alright, well let's back out of here before we get detected. See what else we can gather. Looks like we can go this way too. I just have to be careful not to get caught. Ooh, I'm an explorer. Ooh, I got an automatic unlocking device. Let's open this baby up.
Access granted.
I have some info you might want on your little DRB friends. I saw them stash some of the GATs in a storage unit in the row. There's a top cat, DRB lieutenant, one bad person with a shotgun. He got the code to that storage on one of them pocket people. One other thing, if you guys plan to raid the crib, you should be careful in the maintenance corridor between D-Row and the spot near Chiron building. They put some soldiers there. Now, that's 2 tips. 2, so I want twice my usual CI rate. Hey Jenny, I was walking around Grim River Road last Friday and I'm pretty sure I saw you on the corner there dressed as a lady of the night. What's up with that? You dropped the badge? Hope you kept the cuffs though. Ah yes, I remember this is also a side quest. I assume you are working undercover. If not, please disregard my invitation. We will look for her when we get to that area. It's a little insight to that, which is quite nice. So that was the end there. We did that. We did that. There's a person in here, and I am definitely don't want to get caught. I just don't. But we have another vent there. But before we go in there, I could just walk in this person's room. He's just sound asleep.
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here? Station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
I should probably be careful. That leads... Oh, I know where that leads, actually. That's going to help me. Oh, there's so... he'll see me if I go in there. There's so much I want to do in this area, but I don't want to get caught.
We're talking about some serious fucking crimes. Crimes? What are you talking about, man? My brother's missing and you want to charge him? Typical.
All right, let's try this again. From the top. When was the last time
I
you
recognize you.
Who was
Seraph Industries Security. Jesus. You're making more of a difference working there than we are here. Which one are you? Good cop or bad cop?
All the above. Oh, I so don't want to cause trouble in here, but I want to do everything. Well, first I need to get into this office, and this is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult. Oh, he's leaving. He's leaving. Is there a vent in there? Ah, there's a vent in there. Okay. Okay. There's a vent. We just need to find out how to get in. Sneaky, sneaky like. Gonna have to be sneaky in this place. Ooh, a vent, you say? Bingo! We're in Captain Penn's office. Now I definitely cannot get caught here. Hearts of Steel. The morning light through. I'm not going to read that. It's going to take too much time right now, and I'm trying to break in this office. We are not detected yet. Let's hack his computer. And let's do this quickly. We need to get to there, eh?
Access granted.
And make sure I'm not seen. Got a pocket secretary too, huh? Ooh, the morgue lock. Got a morgue lockout code 9212. I don't think I need it now though. I'm gonna go back. I am gonna go back down there though. Make sure we get everything. Captain, following the recent incident at Seraph Industries, the body of an identified male terrorist was delivered to your morgue. You are hereby advised that the corpse has been classified ultraviolet. In keeping with Article 7, Section 3, under no circumstances is the corpse to be transferred to the city morgue. It must remain at your own facilities until people have arrived to take possession. Pursuant to this, per Section 4, all persons of blue clearance or lower are denied access to your morgue The medical examiner may remain on site, of course, to keep the body isolated, but there is to be no autopsy performed. These measures will be in place until I deliver the all clear. Thank you for your understanding in this matter. Joseph Manderley. Sir, today marks the second time this year when I have been crap. See somebody walking. Following attack concerns, there exists some question about my skill level. I demand it brought to my attention immediately. Professional courtesy is a proper explanation. Zeke Sanders, Elgato, Ezekiel Sandoval, 1990, Los Angeles, Apollo Conception, 3 siblings, 5'10". Features, Hispanic, missing left eye, military tattoos. Oh, there's that guy. Including USMC sigil, USMC, Afghanistan wounded, medical discharge. Re-enlisted under Recycle Military Program Corporation, classified discharge under Cassation Act, attack on civilians in Glendale Shopping Complex, 13 injuries, no facilities, siege and hostage situation, diagnosed on site as post-traumatic acute dissociation, remanded into medical custody, Neuroscience Center, declared cured, criminal activities leader of anti-augmentation, domestic terrorist group claiming responsibility for numerous acts of breaking and entering, vandalism, theft, arson targets with augmentation industry. MO of attacks consistently involves empty buildings with minimal security, no fatalities, outstanding warrants. Should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. And then this one. Due to the present sensitive contact, it is our recommendation that case TA-00514 regarding the terrorist attack on Seraph Industries be filed and closed ASAP. In our opinion, the conclusions proposed at this stage of the investigation are quite satisfactory. I have appointed a state medical exam... Shoot. To perform the autopsies on the victims. This is a critical situation and we must try to keep the information contained as tightly as possible. I'm certain you understand the public relations nightmare this incident implies and will act promptly and accordingly. Have your men reassigned by the end of the day. Okay, we got the info we needed. Let's close that baby up and get out of here. Here's another. Oh, that's a... Ooh, yes. That's bad. Well, that ain't happening. Was there an alarm to shut that off? Yes. Laser system.
Access granted.
Inactive. Oh, good. We can now sneak through here. This gives us more access to other places, too. Like, where the heck am I headed now? I got no idea. Ooh. I think this might be that armory. I don't want to take them out because it's going to cause chaos. But I do want the armory. Let's see what goes this way. People are in there too, or maybe that's the armory, whatever. There's people. Yeah, that's definitely the armory, but there are people in there. Oh, if I had the... Could I tranquilize dart this person? Alright, I'm gonna try it. Save. Hey, that worked. Shoot, I just set off an alarm. What did I set off? Where did it see me? Was it that camera over there, really? That camera over there. I ain't doing that. Not doing it. Not doing it. So that, even though I tranquilized the guy, the camera still saw me. Shoot. Well, that is not good. See where this way goes. Oh, back to where we were? Yeah. So I could totally tranquilize him, but as soon as I come out into the room, the camera will see me. Unless I let the camera swivel around all the way. Maybe that was my mistake. I should let it swivel all the way around and then come out. Yes, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. I just have to stay away from the camera. And I have to figure out how to open this door. Maybe it's gonna work.
Access granted.
Did that not open it up? Inactive. Active. Inactive. Oh, that must be for the laser system inside. Wish I could close that door. Just like that. Okay, I gotta hack in. What? It's a level 3? Is that what it said? It's a level 3. And I don't have level 3, do I? No praxis. Oh, I'm only up at 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to use one of these number 5s. Let's see, how do I do this? Let's go to U and use number 5. Is that not how you do it? How do you use it? Heck, I want to use one of my things on it. How do I use... Maybe I cannot use one of the hacking devices on it. I was trying to use the hacking device on it, but it is not letting me. I guess you can't use those on computers. You have to use them on... You have to use them on things. So I can't get into this right now, even if I wanted. So this is something I'm going to have to come back for when I get a security rating of 5. Or 3, I mean. But I know it's here now, and I've broken in, and I've silenced everybody, and I haven't caused any alarms. So that means I can come back to it now. And that should not cause a problem.